quite like how it's come out. I do like doing these sketches where it's just pretty simple and you just do a little bit of shadows and like using just that one colour, and I just feel like they can look quite cute. I actually have this water bottle which is really cool. It actually has a magnet at the top here. So I have my magnet on my phone. You can just do that. Apparently for the iPhone 12s and above, it attaches automatically, but mine's a Samsung, so I just have to put the ring on it. As you can see, I was actually getting some reels of my drawing whilst I was filming it on the camera, and it's just so handy because like I take my water everywhere I go. Sometimes when I'm out and about, I just get a random inspiration to like film something or take a photo, so I could just literally set my camera up, get my shot. So I'm definitely going to use this when I Skype my mum next, because I just always find it's really hard to like balance my phone somewhere when I'm on a Skype call. Well, it's not actually Skype, it's actually Facebook Messenger, but yeah, I don't know, it's just really cool. It's a stainless steel as well, so it keeps your water cool. Pretty much been raining on and off all day. I still need to take Cookie for a walk, and I also need to go food shopping because tomorrow is a public holiday in Australia, so nothing's going to be open tomorrow and I need to prep food for work. Back to work on Tuesday. Also this morning I have been transferring all of my Procreate drawing files onto a hard drive. So I used to back them up to the iCloud, but then the iCloud would get full and I wasn't going to pay to use it, so I stopped backing them up onto there. The iCloud isn't like secure enough for me, like because it's not run by you, it could go down at any time, anything could happen, and I just don't trust having my drawings just on the iCloud. I definitely wanted them on a hard drive. You don't need Wi-Fi either for a hard drive, whereas the iCloud you do. So I really wanted to share how I edit my reels, just because I thought it might be interesting. I really don't put too much effort into it really, so I'm just going to open up my phone. I actually use an app, it's called YouCut. It's a free app that I use, and I just think it's really good for editing my videos. So literally all you do is you press the plus button and start a new project. I'm going to bring in the footage that I filmed at the beginning of this video and just press that one. And so now I have all my footage along the bottom there. So the first clip is just me trying to find a reference on Pinterest. So I'm just gonna select the clip like by pressing it, and then I always go to split. So now it's split into two. I'm just gonna delete the first half by pressing the delete button, press play. I usually give it a few moments, and then wherever I want to stop it, I'll just press the clip again and press split, and then delete that second half. So usually I select all the clips like that first and cut them down by splitting it. So I always click on it like that and then pressing split. So I'll just find the point where it looks quite interesting, maybe just there. I press split and then delete that first bit. Then I'll cut it again right there. Make sure there's no other interesting bits that I want to add. Maybe I'll just add in like the body. So I'm just gonna select that beginning bit and delete that. You can also slide it along by just doing that, holding and sliding. If your clip like this one isn't like in the full screen, when you select it, you can usually zoom in like that, so it kind of like fills in the whole screen. I think this clip looks a little bit better, the lighting, so I'll just do that and delete that one, and then we'll just get a clip of it at the end. I usually like to mute the audio unless I'm like keeping it off for like ASMR purposes or something. I'm just going to click on that, which turns off the video sound for the entire clips. But if you want to do it one by one, you can just select that, the volume's just here, and then you just bring the volume down and do it like singly like that. I also like to up the brightness slightly. So as you hover over, you don't want it selected because it changes the options here. You can see filter. If you click on that, I usually just go to adjust, and then with it on lightness, I just bring that up slightly, and then I'll maybe bring the tint up a little bit just because it gives it like a bit of a pinkish tint. And I usually like going to curves. That also just lightens it up a little bit more. So yeah, that's usually all I do. I don't like to take away the naturalness of it too much and the colours. But yeah, I'll just go through each clip and I'll just have to do exactly the same. If this takes too long to do each clip, you can like save the video and then bring it back in and then edit the colours like all together over the whole entire video. But as I've just got a couple of clips going on, I'm just going to do it really quick. I usually do it like this, so sometimes I don't even up the brightness, just depends if I feel like it, I guess. That is literally all I do. I like to keep my reels pretty simple. I don't like to sit here and edit them for ages. I just can't be bothered to do that. I'm just gonna play through and make sure it looks okay. So this isn't edited the best. Obviously I've already actually edited this reel. I'm just showing this for purposes on how I edit and everything. If I wanted to add text over the top of this, I can probably do that on Instagram or here. Most of the time I do it in the app because it's just easier. There's a little text button just here, and then you can just put like, I don't know, 5 ways to, and then you can use this little arrow here to like move it around, make it bigger. If you press here, you can change the font. You don't have too many fonts to choose from, and you can also choose the color, the opacity. You can choose how it like comes in and all that. And then on the text box here, you can hold and drag with your finger to like place it where you want. Wherever you want to add some new text, you can just press again to add the new text. So yeah, and that's basically it. Press save. Sometimes it will pop up with, oh, there you go. So I just like wait a couple of seconds and you hear that ding, and then you just press the X or just like get out of it. But it's usually always saved. So even if you just get out of the ad like quite quickly, I found that it usually has saved anyway. And then you've got your YouCut folder just here at the bottom. And then there's the video for you that you can upload to your Instagram. So yeah, and then when you upload to Instagram, you can choose your music to go with it. Usually something that just, it goes with the vibe of the video. And that's pretty much it, and you're done. YouCut is free. I wouldn't even pay for anything on there. I don't pay for it. I just use the free version. But yeah, I really hope that that helped you. Maybe let me know in the comments if it has. And yeah, thanks so much for watching this video today. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.